I'm going to give you a general rule of what historically people, the older generation, went by as a guideline. Romain's grandfather always taught him, and then Romain taught me, that if there's over 1 meter of topsoil, you plant Cabernet Franc. Cabernet Franc needs a deeper soil to be able to have its root system expand in case of a drought, so that it doesn't go through hydric stress. It's very sensitive to hydric stress. So when we are having warmer vintages, droughts, Cabernet Franc does not do well if it doesn't have enough soil depth and surface to explore, to get water from. Chenin handles it much better and is like a sponge. So when rain comes later in the vintage, right before harvest, often when we get some, the berries can go from being really small to absorbing a lot of that water to make the clusters get bigger. His grandfather said that if there's under 1 meter of topsoil, you always plant Chenin. Why? Chenin has a tendency to have a lot of vigor naturally. So by planting on a shallow topsoil, you're going to naturally limit that vigor. And if you don't, it's going to produce a lot of shoots and a lot of leaves, and the concentration of the fruit is not going to be very interesting, and you're not really going to be able to make interesting wine from it. So that's kind of a general rule of thumb that we go by, even when we plant today. And I don't think in the future that will change. There's just because there are certain sites that if you plant Chenin on a very, very sandy soil, you're just going to make a diluted wine with no concentration. It needs to have some clay content a little bit, and the soil needs to be very shallow in depth.